Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel, English Learner. Today we are going to solve simultaneous equations using the substitution method and the elimination method. So we are going to start with the substitution method. So the questions differs. Some are much easier solving using substitution and some are much easier solving using elimination. So you first analyze your question and you choose the right and the simplest method depending on your question. So right now we are going to use substitution. So we first select an equation. Let's assume this is our equation 1 and this one is our equation 2. So we make any variable subject of the formula either on equation 1 or in equation 2, but the simplest one is equation 2. So we can take x minus y equal to 1 as the equation. Then we make either x or y subject of the formula. Let's make x subject of the formula. It becomes x is equals to, move y to the other side, it becomes positive y, so it's y plus 1. That's how we do it. So we are going to substitute the value of x, which is y plus 1, into equation 1. So this step that we are going to do is substitute equation 2 in equation 1. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to substitute equation 2 in equation 1. So let's do likewise. Let me move to the next page. So by substituting, we are saying 2, instead of putting x, we are now putting y plus 1 is equal to, plus 3y is plus 3y is equals to 12. So we can simply, you can see that this is now a simple linear equation. So we say 2 times 1, that's 2y plus 2 plus 3y equal to 12. Then we add the like terms, 2y plus 3y will give us 5y, and we move 2 to the other side of the equal sign, then it becomes negative, so it becomes 12 minus 2, which is 10, divided by the coefficient of y, divided by the coefficient of y, meaning to say y will be now equal to 5 into 5, 1, 5 into 10, that's 2, y is now equal to 2. So that's the value of y on this equation. So now we have the value of y. Let's find the value of x. So for the value of x, you take any of the equations from the two equations and substitute the value of y. So let's take the equation x minus y equal to 1. Then we substitute for the value of y. We said the value of y is now 2. So instead of writing y, we are now writing 2 equal to 1. So the value of x, you just move this negative 2 to the other side of the equal sign and it becomes positive. That is 2 plus 1, and this is equals to 3. So our values, our solutions, we are saying we have y being equal to 2 and x is equals to 3. So that's how we do it when using the substitution methods. That's how we go about it. So let's move on to the elimination method. We are going to solve another question using the elimination methods. So on the elimination methods, this is the question that we have. So we will be trying to eliminate each of any variable either by addition or multiplication or subtraction. We try by all means to remove any of the variable, either x or y. So here we can start by multiplying this equation by 2. And this one, you can simply multiply it by 1 because we need a 2 here on the value of y, we need a 2, and here we already have a 2, so that when we subtract equation 1, let's say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. When we subtract equation 1 and 2, this y should go. We want to eliminate, or we want to remove the y variable, so we multiply this equation by 1, so this one will remain as it is and this equation will change. So let me rewrite the equation. It becomes 3x plus 2y equal to 16, and this one will become 2 times 2x becomes 4x plus 2y equal to 18. So if we subtract this equation 1 and equation 1 and equation 2, y should go. So let's subtract these equations. So 3x minus 4x will give us negative x, and 2y minus 2y will give us a 0. We don't write anything, that's a 0. And on the other side of the equal sign, we have 16 minus 18, and we get 16 minus 18, that's minus 2. So we can simply see that this negative x is now equal to negative 2. Negative x is equal to negative 2. And the negative sign will cancel each other. This one and this one will cancel, meaning to say x is equal to 2. That's the value of x. X in this equation is equal to 2. So right now we have the value of x. Now want to find the value of y. So for the value of y, we simply take n of the equation and then substitute the value of x. So let's take the equation 3x, the first equation, that's 2y equal to 16. So on x variable, we are now putting 2, that's the value of x, plus 2y equal to 16. So this becomes 6 plus 2y equal to 16. Then we move the like terms, then 2y would now equal to 16 minus 6. If we move 6 from this side, it becomes negative, which is 2y is equals to 10. Divided by 2, divided by 2. This one will become y equal to 2 into 10, that's 5. So it becomes y equals to 5. And the value of x, that's the value, that's our value of, that's our value for y. And the value for x, we already said x is equals to 2. So this is our solution. Thanks for watching. If this becomes helpful to you, don't forget to like, subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.